This week's update is going to be short and sweet compared to the last couple updates that we've seen. However, there are a couple huge improvements that you are not going to want to miss coming up in this week's weekly breakdown right now. All right, guys, first up this week is a massive improvement into calendar notifications. So these are the notifications that you send out either to the contact or to the user that the appointment is assigned to, or to multiple other parties. These are notifications that you can send out when an appointment is booked. And so the interface for this has completely changed. The options that we can implement into this have completely changed. I want to show you what this looks like. So let's jump into a calendar really quick. I'm just going to pull up any one of our existing calendars. I'm going to click edit. And then I'm going to go down to notifications and additional options. Now, if you remember what this used to look like, this looks completely different. I believe this update was actually pushed in the last couple weeks. However, they had some update related to this. Calendar, email notification. Nope, never mind. This is a new update. All of this is new. So we have multiple different options for notifications in here. We have appointment booked, status unconfirmed, status confirmed. Most people don't use this distinction right here. However, we do like the cancellation, reschedule, reminders, follow-ups after an appointment is complete. This is amazing. Why? Because now instead of just sending a plain text email like it gave us the option to do, I can go into each one of these and I can pick. If I enable it, I can come down, I can pick an actual email template. Guys, this is crazy. You can pick a template, it shows up, pulls up the template builder in here. So now you have your whole drag and drop builder right there. This is really cool. You can do this to guests, you can do this to assigned users, you can do this to the contact. You can do this for follow-ups on the back end. I know that we are likely going to simplify a lot of our workflows right out of the gates by leveraging this functionality, and I imagine you can do the same. So check this out, email notifications inside your guys' calendar settings. For each individual calendar, you can set up notifications and narrow down, select templates for all of these different contacts, as well as the different the different actual appointments, like statuses, right? Cancellation, reschedule, reminder, etc. So don't sleep on this. Definitely check it out when you get a chance. All right, next up is an update to email campaigns that allow you to automatically tag contacts based on interactions with the email campaigns. And so obviously this was doable before within workflows, but they're just making it easier to do these tasks that are very common, very commonly asked for in the group, very commonly implemented via workflows, etc. So if we come in here, we go to email marketing. If you click on new campaign, you can choose one of your templates that you've already created. Come in here, right? I'm gonna pick one of these. This is just for show. So I'm gonna pick, onboarding, awesome. Now, if we click on sender schedule, we now have a new option down here at the bottom. So there's no need to enable anything in tag or in labs for this. You're gonna be able to see this right away. You go into campaign, you go to sender schedule a campaign, and you can go add tags, and the different tags that you can add, or the different conditions that you can add, are gonna be basic campaign interactions, which give you these options. Open the campaign, click the campaign, reply to the campaign, unsubscribed, etc. And then you can choose which tag you want to add in there. Or you can say a specific link, only tag them if they click on a specific link, and then tag them based on that. I imagine this is going to expand in the future. Maybe not. I might be ahead of myself saying that. I'm not sure what other areas it would expand to, but yeah, we'll find out. Right now, this is really cool. This is a really cool way. If you are using tags with your email campaigns, really cool way to simplify your workflows or get out of workflows entirely and just come in here to the campaign and configure it there. All right, next up is a feature for blogs. Now, we don't do a ton of blogging, and I know our clients don't do a ton of blogging. It's a shame, honestly. I like some of our greatest periods of growth, specifically from organic traffic, have come when we were focused on blogging over an extended period of time. We were conditioned to believe a lot as in the mortgage industry that it wasn't worth pursuing SEO. And to be honest, that's just not the truth. Any loan officer that I know that has had a sustained SEO strategy in some way, shape, or form, whether it's blogging, whether it's vlogging with videos and YouTube, Anybody that I know that have done that has stayed consistent with an SEO strategy in the mortgage industry has been successful. So it's just a matter of patience. It's a matter of, you know, the expertise that it requires, et cetera, et cetera. So anyways, if you're watching this and you do blogs, you now have the ability to come in here and generate a dynamic table of contents where it's going to pull your headings and it's going to create a clickable table of contents. It's just this little button right here, right next to where you have a to-do list or checklist, numbered list, bullet list. You can come in here, you can click. There's a couple different options. The one that generates links is this first one. And then essentially, right, here's the title of the blog. And then here are the headings within the articles, and these are all clickable. So obviously this is the super like generic, you know, the blog with no images. This doesn't really look like as cool as this feature will look. In fact, let me grab this really quick. If we go in here, I think even their example was a little bit more in alignment with what you would see. Maybe not. I mean, pretty similar, right? So different options for generating that table of contents makes your shit more clickable. If you do, in fact, use that hyperlinked option right here. So each one of these links is clickable, makes it easier to navigate throughout the blog. Supposedly good for SEO, good for time on page. So check this out, especially if you're doing blogging. If you're not, then here's a sign maybe to get a little bit deeper into blogging in 2025. All right, next up, this update honestly was a little bit deceiving to me. It says dynamic routing for opportunity modal, okay? I don't understand what this has to do with routing, honestly. I don't know if this was like a mislabel or what. Essentially what this update is now when you go into opportunities, before, when you would open an opportunity, you know, let me open up one of these opportunities. Oops, I went to the contact, of course. By the way, if you didn't know, on the opportunity screen, if you click on the name of the contact, it's going to take you directly to the contact. If you click on the white space, it opens the opportunity. This did not used to have a URL that you could share, right? There was no, like, it would stay. I don't remember exactly what it would say. Of course, this always happens anytime they change something. I'm like, I don't remember exactly what it used to do. I believe that it used to just stay like this, no matter what opportunity you clicked on. So now when you click on an opportunity, it pulls up the opportunity ID. And then this is new. Wow, this is new because opportunity IDs used to be really, really a really big pain in the butt to grab. And then now you have opportunity details as well, which makes it so that you can share this link, i.e. like you can put this link inside of a notification. So if you get like a lead that responds or an application that's completed or something like that, and you wanted to be able to track, or you wanted to be able to provide a link directly to that opportunity, then you could share this link. Now, I don't have experience building this link out yet. We'll do this in the coming weeks. But you could theoretically share this link, and then it would allow those that are logged in and have access to your location to go straight to the opportunity with a pop-up coming up on screen so that they don't have to track that opportunity down. I can see this being beneficial in a lot of workflows. I just don't really understand the title of it, right? No, not this one. The title was dynamic routing for opportunity modal. I just didn't really understand that. I think it's cool. I think it'll be used. But yeah, stay tuned. We'll definitely be using it in our workflows. We do provide links directly to contacts in a lot of our workflows. So this one should this should come in handy for sure. All right, last but not least, here's another plug for templates. This week we had a lot of new templates dropped. If we come in here, we can see the list of the templates. We've got website templates, store templates, funnel templates. Now, a lot of these don't have anything to do with real estate, but if we scroll down, we will see 5 new ad templates published. So inside the ad manager, there are some real estate ads published in there for those of you guys that are wanting to get started on Facebook ads for super cheap. Most people, I wouldn't recommend this. There are definitely plenty of loan officers out there that have had success with Facebook ads, have had success with running their own advertising. I was one of them. I did it with Google ads, but there are plenty of people that have had success with Facebook ads as well. All of this manageable inside the ad manager, inside your HighLevel account, and now you have templates that are ready for you to plug and play. I can't speak to how good they are, but hopefully you will be able to after you try this. Let us know what you think. Definitely, I'm sure there's plenty of people that'll be interested to hear how the ad templates are performing. Not that you would want to share them, because if you do go all the way and implement these ad templates, then they're only going to last as long as not too many people get their hands on them. So go in there, try it out. If you have success, make hay while the sun shines. Otherwise, you can stay tuned, and we will continue to let you know when new templates have come out. All right, guys, that is it for this week's weekly breakdown. Just a reminder, guys, we at Empower LO, we specialize in helping loan officers in the mortgage industry implement HighLevel. We do this in a lot of different ways. We do this with our community. We do this with the HighLevel for Mortgage Pros Facebook community. We do this with these weekly breakdown videos. We do this with our white labeled version of HighLevel, Empower LO, which basically makes it so that you don't have to know necessarily all these things. Maybe you need to know 20-30% of these things. So we do it in that format. We also do custom builds for those of you guys that have your own teams or mortgage companies, want to build your own white label and want some help getting that off the ground and managing it. We also do that, guys. So don't forget about us at Empower LO. We would love to help you guys out with whatever you guys need for HighLevel. But until next week's weekly breakdown, guys, I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much, and we'll see you at the top.